Government and SASSA remain optimistic that beneficiaries will receive their grants on the 1st of April. But CPS says with every day passing, in the absence of a contract, it becomes more and more unlikely. The company says history shows that it needs at least 12 working days before the money reaches the beneficiary. CPS CEO Serge Bellamont explains that the Reserve Bank releases the money into SASSA's bank account, which is held by ABSA. ABSA then transfers the money to Nedbank, which then deposits the money into beneficiaries' Greenrod bank accounts. And each transfer between the banks takes 2 working days.
If then SASSA does not send the money to us in 2 days' time, that's when we'll end up with trouble, because that amount of time that is lost cannot be recovered. And the only time we can recover it is that we're not going to be able to pay on the 1st, we're going to have to pay on the 2nd or on the 3rd.
But the Post Office CEO believes it can ensure there's no delay in payment. This is despite Chief Justice Mogoeng's concern that the Post Office is being too ambitious.
Okay. We submitted something on the 1st of March which said, yes, if you're in a pickle, so to speak, we can solve this with electronic vouchers which you can send to people, which can be the basis of old-fashioned payment, if you like, where you pitch up with your ID book and we'll pay against that. We've also said, though, that we can work with the various other subcontracted suppliers at the moment. So the cash that gets transported to the very rural pay points is done so by a cash in transit provider, not by CPS.
SASSA, on the other hand, maintains the Post Office is incapable.
The Post Office definitely cannot be able to take over on the 1st of April, which is next 2 weeks.
Who should be held liable for this debacle?
I'm the accounting officer. I'm not too sure what I'm supposed to say. They say when you take over the organization, you take it lock, stock and barrel. I said before in Parliament that it's a package. If anybody has got to take accountability, I take accountability.
Does taking accountability mean that you'll resign?
I am not going to resign. All depends on what the minister wants to say and all those kind of things. I cannot take accountability of what happened before my time. If anything that has happened in my time, then I'll take responsibility.
In court papers, Minister Dlamini blamed the crisis on Magwaza, who became CEO last November. Aldrin Simpier, SABC News, Johannesburg.